From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Now all we have to do is pray that there are no clouds in the area during the eclipse, because that's going to be a big, major part of it all. All right, meantime, tonight we have a cold front that's in our area. We have showers, and we can see just a development of a severe thunderstorm just southwest of the Metroplex of Dallas-Fort Worth. We have a cold front draped across this area, so there could be a few more popping up as we go through tonight. So that is a possibility if you're south and east. I want to go back to February for just a moment. Coldest temperature in February was really, I'm going to say, only 21. That's not very cold. Well, the hottest, warmest temperatures, 84. That was February 26th. So again, quite a contrast just within the week time period there. And then the mean temperature averaged 8 degrees above normal, which put us as the third warmest all time for February, as you probably figured that out. And we didn't have a whole lot of precipitation, and usually you don't in the month of February, but it gives you an idea. So over the last 7 days, 80 seems to be a number that has just stuck around. 3 days in a row of 80-degree weather. That doesn't happen very often. Then you can throw in, once we get to I think that was Tuesday of last week, we were at 80 and 84 previous to that. Well, all that warm weather in February and now here in early March has pretty much made spring try to get sprung. So we have early peach blooms. John Durkee, one of our storm trackers, said, that's in my yard right now. Little early for that, way too early. But something that's not too early for early spring, garlic, onions, and beets, radishes, turnips, cauliflower. I love cauliflower. I never used to. I don't know what happened. Lettuce, potatoes, and carrots. And again, those are the cool season crops. Those are the best to have right now. But we do need some water. It's been 28 days here in Tulsa since quarter inch of rain. Some areas are 60, 70 days out into the Panhandle, 55 days out at Elva since a decent rain. So again, it would be nice to get some water. And as you look around the metro area, again from Tulsa north and west and to the southwest, and even down around Sallisaw, 28 days. So we're looking at the next 7 days to pick up about a quarter inch to an inch, and there could be isolated amounts heavier, especially across southeast Kansas and northeastern Oklahoma of over an inch. So there is some hope we'll settle some dust around here, but it's kind of weird that's happening. Right now, nothing weird. It's just kind of quiet, and of course tree pollen continues to be high. Red cedar still going wild. The other trees are low, but when you put them all together, it's still high. So again, don't be surprised if you're sneezing or sniffling. 62 degrees. Our winds are veering a little bit more. The humidity has dropped off. Most of our metro temperatures now in the 50s to 60s. We're at 64 in Okmulgee, 61 here in Tulsa, but 51 up around Pawhuska, 53 over in Pawnee, as we have just that cooler, drier air coming in. It's now in the 40s in the Panhandle. That cold front, as it sweeps on through, it does have a chance of flaring up a few of these thunderstorms. So you go to your southern Pittsburgh County, Latimer, or LaFleur counties, the highest probability of a thunderstorm that could blow up and have a little bit of hail. It's not going to last very long because it moves in down to around Idabel and McCurtain County. And then that's out of the picture by morning in far east, southeast Oklahoma. We'll be in the 40s in the morning, so it's not super cold or anything. This time of year, you can get really cold fast like we did last week. But we'll just have a north wind and temperatures in the mid to upper 60s across the area. Should turn out to be a gorgeous day. The winds will die down late in the afternoon. Again, a few clouds could hang around Wednesday morning. We'll be in the 40s, and then it'll take a little bit to get them out of here, but we should be in the 60s to near 70 as long as those clouds get out of town. By Thursday, there's rain and scattered showers and storms around. That'll be one of our best chances. And so we could be in the 60s, but maybe bounce back up in the 70s. Rain will still be sticking around, especially north and east of Tulsa on Friday, and then the showers are out by Saturday morning. So our best chances right now will be primarily Thursday and Friday, ending Saturday morning. And temperature-wise, give you an idea for March, most of it do have a couple warm spells, and then we also have a little bit cooler toward the end of the time period. So don't plan on anything other than maybe a frost or a freeze, because that's still possible later in the month. It always happens, seemingly. Tomorrow, though, don't worry about it as we go through the daytime hours. Temperatures running in the 60s, turning out to be a nice day, just not 80 for a change. And then extend our forecast out. We do not have any 80s on the map at this point. We'll spring forward on Saturday night, and then there's the rain Thursday and Friday. So that gives you an idea of what's cooking, and it's not the temperature as warm as it has been. I can say that.
A little cooler.
Yeah.
Still nice.
It's still very nice for this time of year.
Thanks, Travis.
Right.